Correctional facilities are where offenders go to serve time for the crimes they have committed. However, many inmates have underlying health conditions, including addiction. A new program at the Tippecanoe County Jail is working to rehabilitate offenders so they can obtain the redemption many of them have never been given the opportunity to receive. For several inmates in the Tippecanoe County Jail, this isn't their first time behind bars.
I've been in and out of trouble for most of my life, my adult life.
Being in county jails, California, Oregon, Oklahoma, Washington State here.
However, this is the first time they have ever received substance abuse and mental health services while serving their time.
I've never, since 1992 of messing up, have ever seen anything like this.
Usually jail walls are a place for punishment, but a new program at the Tippecanoe County Jail is using offenders' time for rehabilitation. All 6 of the inmates I had an opportunity to talk to are taking part in the Quality 360 Healthcare Alliance program, which started at the Tippecanoe County Jail August of last year. Many of them have suffered from addiction since a young age.
I've struggled with addiction since I was 11 years old, and then I started out with methamphetamine, and then through medical issues and stuff, I turned to heroin.
My drug use started when I was about 8 years old. And it started out on a lighter note with just marijuana and cigarettes.
I had ADHD and they gave me Adderall as a kid, and I just started off with Adderall and then gradually moved towards the meth and stimulants.
And addressing the start of these inmates' addiction is where this program begins.
For me, the most important thing is meeting the patient where they're at, being able to let them know that they still have a chance, and there's something that we can offer them. There's a program that's going to serve them, that's tailor-made to them.
Q360 has contracts in 20 counties throughout the state of Indiana and is fully running in about 11. The Tippecanoe County Jail has the largest program, which served 80 men and women last year alone.
And if you've got that conviction, then it's harder to get a job, it's harder to get a driver's license, it's harder to rent an apartment, it's harder, it just sets up all these stumbling blocks for the rest of your life. So if we could get people taken out of the criminal justice system and into a recovery process, then we have the greatest opportunity to impact lives.
And taking this new approach is what has resonated with so many of the offenders in the program.
With this program, I learned to really look at myself and where I went wrong, not where the world was wrong. And doing that, I was able to take responsibility for my own actions.
If I would have had this chance when I was younger, maybe I wouldn't have reincarcerated as many times as I have. It's been a dead time every other time, just stand here and wait till my time gets out and you don't learn anything. With this, I know the steps to take when I get out so I can better myself.
This program came, and it was like an answer to my prayers. And it was something that I could use my time here wasn't in vain, so that I was gonna go out with a foundation and relying on me and God and the resources that I have around me.
Resources the program will continue to provide these individuals once their time has been served.
Being able to connect them with the community providers and having relationships with community providers is how we're going to be most successful in the long run.
This program is 100% grant funded, meaning it doesn't cost taxpayer dollars to provide. Along with that, offenders don't receive time off their sentence for taking part. The nonprofit is currently studying how this program is affecting recidivism and its overall success.